Hi, welcome to Vocalize. This video is going to be talking about using eye pointing to make choices when you have a large quantity of options. If you have not already checked out the video on eye pointing, go ahead and check that out first and then come back here to this one, as this is kind of a follow-up. All right, so as I said in the previous video, when you're presenting options to use for eye pointing, you want to limit it to about 2 to 4 options. You want to stay in their forward line of sight, and you don't want the individual to have to be moving their head, moving their body, or just feel overwhelmed by the choices. So what you want to do when you have large quantities of options is you're going to divide that quantity into smaller groupings, okay? And you're going to use your yes, no, whether that be a yes, no board or a best yes, or even a yes, no on a device. You're going to use your yes, no initially to decide which grouping your individual wants. And then within that smaller grouping, you will use that eye pointing. So you're just kind of dwindling it down, okay? So, for example, crayons, there are a lot of crayon color options, and some of them have ridiculous, creative, beautiful names, and it's not always easy to just name them off. So, for example, you could ask your individual, just put a small grouping like this in front of them. Okay, here's my bag, large quantity, I want to present all of them. Just put a handful in front of you, and you can ask your individual, all right, do you want to color with any of these colors? No? You don't see a color that you like? Okay. Alrighty. What about these colors? Do you want to use any of these colors? No? Okay. What about these colors? Do you see a color that you want to use in this group? Yes? Okay. Is the color that you want to use in this group or in this group? In this one? Okay, get rid of those. Alrighty. So, I have some cool colors and I have some warm colors. Do you want a cool color or a warm color? Warm? Alrighty. Yellow, pink, orange. Which color do you want to use? Do you want to use the yellow, the pink, or the orange? The orange? Good choice. I like that one too. Okay, so you just took this huge bag of crayons. You didn't limit your individual at all because you were presenting them with all of these options, but you made it less overwhelming for them, and you made it doable by just narrowing down their options, okay? Another example, packing. If you're going on a trip or something, you can give them options like, all right, so we need to pack some bottoms, okay? What do you want to take? Do you want to take long pants, shorts, or skirts? Long pants, shorts, or skirts? Okay, do you want to take long pants? No? You're right, it's probably going to be too warm for that. Do you want to take short pants? Okay, we'll take shorts. Do you want to take any skirts? Yes. Okay, so you want shorts and skirts. Okay, let me go get some. And now that you've gotten the smaller grouping, you can lay out 3 or 4 pairs of shorts and let them choose which they want. Okay? And then you can lay out 3 or 4 options, either more of shorts or of skirts. And then that's just an easier way of packing, opposed to just emptying out their whole dresser and just presenting it in front of them. Okay? Just narrow it down into groupings. Long pants, shorts, skirts. T-shirts and blouses. Dresses, whatever, okay? Put them into groupings. Another example, I have a puzzle here. All right, let's do this puzzle. All right, I've got my goat, Okay, where does my goat go? All right, I'm gonna cover those up. Does my goat go in any of these spots? No. All right. What about either of these spots? Does my goat go here? No? Okay. What about any of these spots? Does my goat go in any of these spots? Yes? Okay. Does my goat go at the top here? Yeah, he does. Look at that. Good job. All right. What about my horse? Where does the horse go? Okay. Does the horse go in any of these spots? Nope, you're right, it doesn't. Alrighty, how about here? Does my horse go in either of these two spots? Yeah, it does. Does it go up here? Yep, that's where he goes. Good job. Okay, so you're presenting the whole puzzle, not limiting them, but it's a much quicker method to break it down into smaller options than to just be like, all right, look at the spot where it goes. They're very close together. It'd probably be hard for you to determine that. Or going one at a time and saying yes or no, that would also be pretty tricky and take a long time. Alrighty, so there are some examples of how you can not limit your individual and present them with all of their options without making it overwhelming or take a really long time. Alright, so go ahead and check out some of the other videos on the channel. Hopefully some of them will help you out. And feel free to email me, ask questions, share tips or suggestions, or share stories. I'd love to hear from you. Alright, thank you.